Shout out to my boy, Charlo is dead. Shout out to my boy, Charlo is dead. Shout out to my boy, Charlo is dead.
Hello. It is me, the trash boy. What's up? So gonna get this right off the bat. I know tonight's supposed to be like an IRL day. I'm not feeling too great, so I don't want to be standing for 3 hours. Yeah. So we're gonna do VTuber so I can sit down. Also, my eyes are like apparently like staying closed according to this. My tracking is like whack as all hell. I don't know why. It's just being a dick. But yeah, hello, it's me, Trash Mains. We just kind of fuck around and do whatever the hell we want. But I'm thinking tonight, because you guys all seem to really like it the other day, we'll do story time. You know, like we'll just do random stories. We'll talk about shit. We'll just like goof around, do whatever we feel like. Does that sound good? Well, I don't really care if you think it sounds good. It's what we're doing. Yeah. So obviously I've been playing a lot of like Raid Shadow Legends because, well, I've been pretty much obsessed with the game now. Yay. And it's been like, honestly, I'm having lots of fun with it. I don't know if I know some of you guys are. I know, yeah, Vex is right there. She's having fun with it. My mouth is not getting tracked at all. That is... What the fuck? Alright, what if I talk right here? Nope. It's still being a dick. I don't know what's going on with it. I mean, I kind of do. But I'd have to fuck around with all my audio settings again in order to get it to have good audio and also have my tracking work properly. I wonder if there's an option. Hold on, let me check and see if there's an option to just like audio lip sync. What if we turn that off? What if it just follows my actual mouth? It doesn't. It doesn't actually just follow my actual mouth when I turn that off. Okay. I don't know. I mean, it follows if my mouth opens. Hybrid? What about this? Does that work? No, it does not. Okay. I'm so confused. Alright. I don't know. We'll just deal with it. Alright, we'll just fuck with it a little bit and hope for the best. Yeah? Sound good? Yeah, because it's not always going to track my mouth. It's not even tracking my mouth at all right now. What the hell is it doing? What the hell? Alright. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to boost the gain on my microphone and turn it down in OBS. Alright, so I'm going to turn down my mic. Alright, so now I should be pretty quiet. And now I'll turn this up until... How about that? How does that work? Is that too loud? Too quiet? What you guys think? I mean, it's obviously picking up my voice now, so that's good. So that I guess that kind of works. Yeah. But hi Vex, how's it going? Yeah, I'm not feeling overly great today. I went to bed. I couldn't fall asleep, and I was like, all right, fuck it. So I just got back up, right? And I started doing stuff, and then I was like, all right. I didn't have the energy to work on things. I had the energy to just not be able to fall asleep. So I couldn't even play video games or anything because my brain was like, nope. So I was like, you know what? Just fix my own audio, but you sound good. No, it's more of like the tracking on my my model. It wasn't picking up my mic because I had the gain on my mic down so it doesn't hear any background sound, but I just like turned it up and then turned down my microphone in OBS. It looks like it's in the same spot, so it should be fine. If not, who fucking knows? I can't trust Vex because she's always like, it sounds good. And then it's like, you can't hear shit. Everything's the same audio level. I'm like, what the hell, girl? So, like, you know, kind of can't trust her no more. Yeah, so I couldn't fall asleep. And I was like, all right, finally around like noon, I was like, all right, let me die. So around noon, I decided, fuck it. I finally was able to fall asleep. And then I was only for like little bits at a time, and I just laid in bed. And I laid in bed until 10 o'clock. For reference, it is currently 11:15. I know I started late. I'm sorry. And I was like, oh, God. Oh, sorry. I just reset my audio on my headphones and misinterpreted what you're asking. No worries. But no, as long as my audio has a decent balance, like, I know I have to change my background music again to, like, you know, let's toss on that one. And I know it needs to go up a little. And then that should be fine. But, yep. I was like, today is not a good day. But, last night, Vex and I were fucking around with our, like, I got Vex to help me with, like, setting up a bunch of, like, folders and file type things. So, because I asked my community, I was like, hey, I need an assistant. I need somebody to help me with shit. You know, like just keep me on track with stuff. Not really like, you know, do a whole lot more of like, hey, yo, motherfucker, you got shit to do today. And I'm like, oh, fuck, you're right. Or if they got ideas, be like, hey, just throw that in there. So, you know, shit like that. And so she threw together some files, and then her and I were messing around with that last night. And then when she ended up going to bed, I was like, all right, messed around with that for a little bit longer, and was like, hey, because I got a section in the Discord that's just for those people that offered to help. So I was like, all right, dope, thank you. You guys are all great. I love it and appreciate every last one of you. So rather than just having one assistant, I got several people that are willing to lend me a hand with things, which is cool. And now I'm sitting here like, all right, well, I should write that script for the microphone review. So I did that last night. I got the entire script written out. Tonight after stream, I'm going to be recording all the B-roll and recording all of the actual video for it. So it's another reason why I didn't want to be up on my feet for 3 hours and not feeling too great. And then I can also like, you know, just kind of chill before I have to do that. So at least that is the plan, is to chill. I don't know why I went into this specific thing in Raid. Hold up. I always have you at full volume anyways. Of course you do. But everything is all, there's a difference between the audio volume and the audio balance. You know, if the game is too loud, if the music is too loud, if I am too loud, if the people I'm talking with are too loud, that kind of thing. That's what I ask about. And you're like, it sounds fine. And it's like, it does not. Does not. Nope. Happens all the time. And I'm like, girl, what the fuck? Yeah. Everybody welcome to a night of, I want to tell stories. I want to talk about shit. I want to hear your stories. It's story time. Okay? Yeah, I just got to get my dumb ass out of the thing I'm doing on my phone. I need to do the other thing. I don't know why I did that one. Beep-a-doo boop bop bop. Alright, and bop. Yeah, sorry. I'm just like, your boy's gotta be doing some grinding in Raid Shadow Legends. Speaking of which, one more person. One more person. I make more money. One more person. Who is going to be that one more person? There's literally just today left. Like midday tomorrow. That's done. So send the link to people that you know and be like, hey, download Raid Shadow Legends on your PC today and play through the tutorial in 5 minutes after that. I already did. Yeah, but you gotta send it to people. Be like, all right, everybody.
Shout out to my boy.
I need you to help the trash boy make some money. Oh, I also haven't had any caffeine today, so this is gonna be an interesting stream. Because the closest place that I can go and buy energy drinks from is like a mile away because it's nighttime. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've made that walk enough times, but it's like, oh, so far. So the struggle is real. Too real. Way too real. This shit borked. Let's make it work. Commands. I don't know if that actually works. It should. I don't know if I have that enabled on Stream Elements. I should. There's the link. But I don't know if the commands actually pop up in chat or not. If you guys see it, I guess correctly. Yeah. But yeah, there's a on Twitch there should be a list of commands down below that you can see everything. And if Stream Elements wants to work or not is entirely up to it. But yeah, I have this entire script written out, so I'm pretty happy with myself because I think it's really well written and it's even sectioned out, so then I can like put the little markers in the video because I haven't made a YouTube video in like forever. So yeah, I'm proud of it. Here, let's check Stream Elements, make sure it's actually running with the bot. Should be, but you never know. Alright, and Yeah, we're one person away from that thing, and there is 22 hours left. So, if you guys know anyone that is willing to download a game and play it for 10 minutes to help out a stranger, I would greatly appreciate it. Alright, and then we've also got the March too, if you guys are at all interested in that. But let's check out the bot. Chat commands. Oh, commands wasn't turned on. Now it should be. I turned it on now. So if someone wants to try out ! commands, that should work with the Stream Elements bot now. Why would it have a tip command? What? Hold up. You can tip to channel using this link, and then it shows my Stream Elements tip. Oh, I mean, I guess I could enable that. Why not? Hey, that actually worked. That's kind of cool. I don't normally use pre-made bots. I like having my own stuff and just making everything, but eh. Now, does that link actually work? I think that's the right link, but we never know. All right, hold on, background music. I gotta change you. I don't wanna. Starting to get a headache already. That's not good. Let's just. Turn on our old music. Well, I mean, this is our music. The other one is just actually 𝐁𝐫𝐸 like actual, like his music, and we're just playing it on stream. Yeah, I don't know why I'm starting to get a headache. That's not cool. But yeah, so I don't have any caffeine. It's a little sad. I got my water though, so I can't complain too much. Random thing though. I woke up, my roommate was like, hey, you want to go out for a smoke? And I was like, I've got one smoke left. Sure, why not? So I go out for the smoke. We're chilling, we're vibing, you know, just kind of hanging out. And then we're like, all right, let's come back inside, right? Because, you know, I got to start stream soon. So come back inside. I'm like, oh, there's a skunk. Get sprayed, right? And she was like, there's something over there in the grass. I'm like, well, I pull out my flashlight because, you know, I'm like Batman. I've got like a utility belt of shit on me at any given time. And I'm looking and I'm using the flashlight. I'm like, I don't see anything over there. I can hear it, but I don't see nothing. I'm like, okay, but it smells like skunk, all right? And she's like, oh God, I gotta go inside. And me, I like the smell of skunk. And I'm like, where's the little dude? I want to pet him. Where is he? And then, you know, I couldn't find him. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go inside. And then I started streaming. And that's what's happened to me so far today. It's the most eventful thing to happen to me today. Other than just like playing Raid, but that's about it. Why is it closing one of my eyes? That, you know what? VC face, I'm gonna claim as like mildly racist. It's like, hey, your eyes are slightly squinty. They must be closed. No, they're not. It's not even showing that I'm opening them. Hold on, let me just. It's not even tracking my eyebrows now. What happened to the tracking? What the fuck? Why is this not working? Like, it's not doing. What the fuck is all this? Experimental expression detection. It's not even like, hey, there's eyebrows. No, it's like not even raising my eyebrows or nothing. It's not doing the shock space. Time to VC face. Yeah, it's like this man has slightly grumpy eyes. Goddamn. But I can calibrate all these. Should we calibrate? You guys want to calibrate with me? Let's calibrate. I don't like it. It's scaring me. I don't know what I'm doing. Why is it not reading my eyebrows? What the hell? It's reading my eyebrows as my eyelids. What? What? It doesn't do shocked anymore. Okay, you know what? I'm getting annoyed with it. I don't care. This is what we're gonna be. We can smile, and that's it. It doesn't want anything else. It's fine. That's okay. I don't need nothing else. Just smiles. Oh well. So, here's how tonight's going to work. Y'all give me a topic. I tell you a story. So, somebody come up with a topic. I just pick a random word. Alright? Like any random word. Let's see how it goes, right? And I'll let you know if I come up with a story for it. Alright? Now, these are stories from my life, or stories that I've heard, or stories that, you know, are in some way related to that thing in a way that I have, like, encountered. Okay? Bro, I feel like that's a robot pickup line, lol. Hey, girl, you want to calibrate together? What the fuck? Hell no. That's creepy. But yeah. Y'all come up with a random thing. And I'll tell you if I have a story for it. Why is my eyes closed and it's not? See, that's if I close my eyes. That's me closing my eyes. Why is that thing my eyes just randomly closing? I'm just gonna like fuck my eyeball a little bit. I'm like, I gotta make bigger eyeballs. This thing does not like me at all. Also, my background music's so fucking loud. Why? Why is this the world we live in? Alright, lol. Let's talk cat stories. Oh, I've got plenty of stories about Noella. Oh my god, this crazy motherfucker. Alright, so when we first got Noella, I was with an ex-girlfriend of mine, alright? And I was just kind of sitting there and just, you know, being a boyfriend, and my girlfriend was like chilling, right? So me being like, she knew she was dating a fucking idiot, alright? So I started like wrestling her, and I was like, you know, like tickling her and whatever, right? And then she decides she wants to take a swing at me with a pillow, because, you know, we're in bed, right? We're just kind of fucking around, just chilling, right? So she takes a swing, right? And I kind of avoid the swing, right? And I grab a pillow and I get her, right? You know, and then she, from where she's laying, yeets the pillow at me, and me being like motherfucking Neo out of the Matrix, just kind of oof, and like it went over my head, right? Because, you know, I'm on a bed, I'm not afraid I'm gonna fall. Well, it hit the wall all across the room. Now, at that wall was Noella, just kind of chilling. She jumped and made a fucking crescent of shit splatter across our fucking closet. And I was like, what the fuck? It was the funniest thing and most disgusting thing ever. She literally scared the shit out of Noella, and it created like a shit rainbow going like on our wall. Or I guess it was technically on the closet door. And it was like, god damn it. It was, we both just didn't know how to react to it. Started laughing, and then we're like, ah, fuck, we gotta clean that up. But it was so funny. Because Noella is a Persian Himalayan mix. So, like, both those cats are pretty much the same. So she's essentially a purebred. And they have really bad health problems. They're like the pugs of the cat world. You know, like, they're just like, you know, Grumpy Cat? Yeah, she's a grumpy cat. And yeah, it was just, It was disgusting, but it's funny. But since they got health problems, sometimes they just randomly have like leaky poops for like 2 weeks. Nothing wrong with them. Their body just goes, nothing solid for 2 weeks. And just, you're like, that's disgusting. Then you have to like clean up behind them. You gotta like trim their butt fur. You know, you gotta like clean their butt fur, give them baths. And you're like, oh my God, my cat just shat on itself. And, you know, yeah. But she just kind of rainbow shit stained the fucking white closet doors. And we're like, ah, God. Luckily, it was easy enough to clean. But still, it was like, oh my God. There's also another time where it was back when my buddy, that Ox Kid, him and I were recording. It was him, me, his girlfriend, and my girlfriend. We're all recording for the YouTube channel that we used to have. And we're all just kind of playing the game, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, Noella came like zooming around the corner, zoomed on back, bounce, 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 and then jumped into a wall, and then was like, nobody saw that, and then just like ran away. And we're like, Noella, what the fuck is wrong with you? Noella, why? And she was just like, meow. She also does really cute things. She'll like grab her toy, and we call them babies. Right, I don't know why we call them babies. My ex started calling all the toys babies because like I guess our other cat Anubis, which is with my ex, he used to have this one little mouse, and he'd always carry it around with him, so she called it his baby. And then after that, I guess all the cats associated the word baby with toys. So Noella has her babies, and she'll like walk around the house and like just drop her babies at your feet, just to say, here, I brought you a thing. Instead of being like, I brought you a dead animal, she's like, I brought you a tiny stuffed mouse. Wait a minute. I'm a mouse. Are you trying to kill me? She looked away. Motherfucker. Oh, well. She's giving you a warning, huh? Yeah, the warning is feed me or I will eat you. And I'm like, bro, I could just go outside. You don't even know how to like get out. Well, she knows how to get outside. She just doesn't like being outside. We've taken her outside a few times here at the new place, and she's just like, I don't like it. I went to go do the shocked face. Sorry. She's like, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh God, no. Oh God, no. Like she's okay for a little bit, and then she's like, nope. When she starts shaking, it's like, all right, time to go inside. But for a little bit, she's like, okay, this is fine. But yeah, she used to like hang out with me on the balcony at my old place too. She used to love just going out on the balcony and just chilling. It was nice. But you know, yeah, you really can't just like take cats outside, especially when your cat is like a super expensive cat, because then people are like, I'm gonna go steal that fucking cat, and you're like, but it's my cat. And then people are like, I'm gonna steal your fucking cat, and I'm like, but it's my cat. It's my cat. I kill you. But you know, she's a Persian Himalayan mix, so she's like pretty much purebred. So she's like, I think $2,000. I don't know. Like, I don't know quite the pricing of cats anymore. I just know that like when we got her, it was because like she was the first cat I saw when we went in there, and it was like an immediate bond with her. I saw the other cats, and I was like, all right, cool, right? But then just like with her, she just gave me a certain look, and then I was like, all right, fuck, that's my cat. Because my ex was like, let's get a dog. And I was like, we're not getting a pet. She's like, let's get a dog. And I'm like, we're not getting a pet. She's like, let's get a dog. And I'm like, we're not getting a pet. Right? And it was like 2 months of her doing this. And my reasoning is, we're not getting a dog because you're not going to take care of the fucking thing. I'm going to be the one that has to take it out for walks. I'm going to be the one that has to go and like fucking feed the thing. I'm the one's going to need to pick up its shit. And on top of all that, we lived in a 1-bedroom apartment. There was not enough room for a fucking dog because she wanted a big dog, right? And I was like, dude, we're not getting a fucking dog, right? Because she likes a Doberman Pinschers, right? And I was just like, bro, they're cool looking dogs, but like once they hit about like, was it 6 or 7 years old, their brain continues to grow, but their skull doesn't. Like, or their brain, or is like, yeah, I think it's around 6 or 7. Like their brain continues to grow some shit, and then they become like hyper aggressive because they're in constant pain. So it's like, yeah, no, like they're cool looking dogs, but yeah, no, no, fuck that, no, you know, like I ain't doing that. And then that's also like way too much fucking work to take care of a dog, man. A cat literally put food down and put a box down. Done. Nothing else. You just clean up that box and you refill those bowls. That's all. A cat does what a cat wants. A dog's like, I'm your best friend. I'm your best friend. I'm your best friend. I love you. I'm your best friend. I have an apathetic roommate and she's like, meow, here's a baby. Like, that's it. I don't need a best friend. I want an apathetic roommate that just kind of chills and she's just like, what's up? Hey. Unless you have a cat that shits on the wall. I mean, I did have a cat and she did shit on the wall, but she had good reason to shit on the wall. She had a pillow thrown right above her head and she jumped. Luckily, none of that shit got on the pillow, actually. But scared the living shit out of her. She made a shit rainbow across the fucking closet doors. But also, welcome to the stream more. And so X was like, I want a dog. I want a dog. I want a dog. Let's get a dog. Or we need to get a dog. And I'm like, we're not getting a fucking dog. We're not getting no pets. And then after like, she bugged me for like 2 months. I was like, all right, fuck it. You know what? We can get a cat. And she was like, what? I'm like, that's meeting in the middle. She's like, how's that meeting in the middle? I'm like, because if I don't have a pet, I don't need to do any work. You want a dog, that's a lot of fucking work. Let's get a cat. It's a bit of work. It's in the middle. And she's like, but that's not fair. I'm like, you know what's not fair? Be a fucking pester to take care of an animal that you don't even want. All right, now shut the fuck up. Let's go get a cat. And then we go there. And we saw Noella. And I was like, that's my cat. Right? And she was like, that's the first animal you just saw. That's you don't want to look at any of the others? I was like, no, that one right there. Right? She's like, so we go around. We look at all the others. And I'm still like, I want that other cat, like that fluffy one back there, right? And we're looking at like kittens. We're looking at ones that are like a year or two old. Noella was like 6 at the time, right? And it's like, bro, like, nah. And then she was like, there's dogs over there. I'm like, we're not gonna get a dog. She's like, I just want to look. And I'm like, all right, fine. We can go and look at the dogs, right? Go over, look at the dogs. Sure enough, fucking Doberman Pinscher, all right? And she's like, I was like, no. She's like, but I was like, no. I will not get a dog. We're not buying a dog. We're in a 1-bedroom apartment with nowhere for it to run around. No way for us to take it to a dog park because there's none nearby. And the closest thing to that is a school field. You have to take the dog out every once in a while. You can't send it out when there's fucking children at school. Right? So I was like, all right. And fuck that. Right? So I go over. I'm like, all right, let's get that cat. Right? Like, oh, you want to take it into the play place, see how it goes? Yeah, sure. Bring her into the little play place. Wanted nothing to do with us, right? And then they were like, and I'm like, yep, this is my cat, right? And they're like, are you sure? Like, she doesn't even want to be around you guys. I'm like, this is my cat. And they're like, okay. So we get her, and we're like, shit, we weren't expecting to be able to get the cat right away because the way that it normally works, or at least how it used to work there. I gotta drink some water. Give me a sec. Goddamn. So the way that it used to work there was you put in your application and they let you know in like 3 to 4 days, right? And instead they're like, oh no, you can have her today. And we're like, we don't have a cat crate or anything. Like, okay, well, we got a cat crate as long as you know, we'll bring it back. You know, it's like, all right, cool. We need to get cat food. We need to get cat litter. We need to get a litter box. We need to get like some toys. We need to get a collar. We need to get like, oh God, right? So we go to the pet store, the one where you're allowed to let your animals in. And she's in this cat crate. We bring her in with us because, you know, middle of summer, we're not leaving her in the fucking car by herself because I'm not fucking evil, right? Like, we had the air conditioning on when we were in there with her, right? And the windows open because that's something I don't get. Why do people think that because you have the air conditioner on, you can't have the windows open? You're still getting cold air blown at you, and it doesn't take more electricity or anything. It's on an alternator, so it just continuously generates energy regardless. So, and like, do you not like having your arm out the window in the summer? Do you not like having the window open or the window open and having like the wind in your hair or anything? Like, you can still have that cool breeze coming from in front of you. Like, I don't get that. Like, my air conditioning is windows down. But yeah, so we bring her inside there, right? And we'll put her in the little, or she's still in her cat crate. We put her into the shopping cart. We go around, we grab everything, and everyone's like, oh, you have a cat with you? We're like, yeah. And they're like, can I see? It's like, yeah, well, we just got her, so maybe not, but let's see. Right? So we get her. We get all this shit. We head on back home. after coming back from the pet store. And I'm like, okay. Let her down. Open up the little crate. She kind of like scoodles out. She's like, I have no idea where the fuck I am. Time to dart around and then hide. All right, cool. So we set up everything so that it was all good for her. Hi, Trash. How you been? I'm doing, honestly, I feel like shit. Like, I haven't had any caffeine today. Like, absolutely no energy drinks whatsoever. I would like to die. But, you know, it be what it be. After stream tonight, I'm going to be recording for my, microphone review. So that'll be nice. Other than that, but we're doing story time right now. Which is not too bad. Where I'm telling stories about Noella. So we take Noella to our house. We let her out. Or our apartment, sorry, and then set up everything. And then pretty much she just kind of hid all day, right? And my ex was like, "Why did you pick this cat? She's not gonna want to be anywhere near us." And I was like, "This is my cat, trust me." Sure enough, next morning, wake up, she's asleep on my chest purring. And I woke up and I was like, "See, told you it's my cat." And she was just like, "How the fuck?" I'm like, "That's my cat, dude. Fucking no." That's why I never wanted a fucking pet, though, because if you get a pet, then eventually you're gonna outlive it, and that's something I don't like. I don't like animals dying. It upsets me a lot. So I was just like, God damn it. So, but you know, she's my baby. That's my little princess. She's a hell of a wingman too. When you put a picture of your cat on Tinder, oh man, bitches flock to that. Took a 3-day caffeine break and then took 500 milligrams and then bam, extended time awake from before I took a break. I just drink like 4 energy drinks a day and I haven't had anything today, so can't relate. Like sometimes I'll have like a few days without it. I'm like, whatever. Like I don't need them. I just, if I want to have the energy to stream, right? I'm about like my 3rd energy drink by the time stream starts. And then I'm like, okay. Yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. Let's do this. Ladies will flock to you anyways. You're hot. You see, now you'd think that, and that only happens online. That doesn't happen in real life. I don't know why. It just doesn't. Nobody ever is interested in real life. Yeah, I don't know what it is. And I think it's just more the fact that I live in a small town, so like literally everybody knows each other and they all know I'm an asshole. So that could be it. But I make it very clear from the start I'm an asshole, so. Experienced ladies misjudge you. Nah. Yeah. It's more of just like everyone's like, well, I know you're a dick. And I'm like, yeah, that's kind of a defining feature. Like, that's essentially who I am. Yeah, I'm kind of an asshole. Take pride in that, actually. I don't sugarcoat shit, and I tell you as it is. If you don't like straightforward shit, I'm not the person for you. And, you know, a lot of you guys here in stream, y'all like that. Because, like, I'm a no BS kind of person. You know, like, I'm not going to say I'm a nice person, but I'm kind, you know. Like, I will go out of my way to help people. And, you know, often these people are like, oh, can you help me with this? And I'm like, yeah, I can do that. Right? I don't even think about what I want to do. I just am willing to help people. But then it's like, I'm like, hey, is anyone even remotely romantic interested? And they're just like, no. And I'm like, so you just want me to do shit for you? Yeah. Oh. Well, that fucking sucks. All right. Like, that's pretty much how it goes. You know, I just like sit there and I'm like, God damn, nobody like me. But then there's everyone online. They're like, oh my God, you're so cute. You're so attractive. I love your voice. You know, like all that shit. And I'm like, thanks. And then it's just like, well, a part of me kind of wishes I was still back in high school. Because I remember back when I was in high school, I had plenty of people that were interested, even with me being an asshole. But now, as an adult, you don't have the same type of social structure around you to be able to be like, hey, yo, what's up, bitch? You want to fuck? Like, you can, it just ain't going to work the same. Because you don't have, like, a bajillion fucking hormones going through you, right? So you have to go to a bar, hope that they aren't fucking weird. And then, you know, or you have to go to, like, a social event, and I'm like, hell no. Like, I'll just stay at home and work. I don't need none of this bullshit. Like, if I match with you on, like, Tinder or Bumble or Facebook dating, you know, yeah, we'll talk for probably a few days, and then I'll get bored. Because chances are you're not good at conversation. If you're not good at conversation, I'm not interested. You know. But, Plus, there's not a lot of people around my area that like the same things as me. I mean, like, there is that one really cute goth girl I've been talking to, but we're just friends. I want a bit more, but no. No, she's cool. We actually, like, haven't talked as much lately. I should probably change that. I should be like, yo, what's up, girl? What you up to? Did you want to buy some donuts? We can go get some donuts. And then she'll be like, what the fuck is wrong with you, boy? Not what her voice sounds like, but you know. She actually has a really lovely voice. But yeah. No, I think I flirted a little bit too much on that one. And she was like, oh no. He's interested in a relationship. And I'm like, actually, no, I just like to flirt. I'm sorry. But you know. Now I just kind of flirt with my roommate. I'm like, what's up? And then she's just like, no. And I'm like, that's okay. I understand. It's okay. Alright, so let's try another topic for a story. So, Micah, do you have any topics for me to tell stories from my life about? It do be like that. What you mean, Vex? What you mean to be like that? You wanna fucking go? Now I got a hiccup. Alright. I'm a little concerned. What? I need to fuck? What just happened? Sorry, we got another page open and for some reason there's things not working on it. Let's make sure things are working. What was that noise? I don't know. I just make sounds, man. I should like try and beg for someone to be like, use my tweet stream, send me an energy drink. Vex, remember the little time that you did that? I mentioned energy drinks and you're like, ah, hold up. And then you like used my retreat stream. I was like, what the fuck? And you sent me like, what was it, like 12 energy drinks, or was it like 16 or some shit? And I was like, what the hell? Oh man, that was funny. Oh, also, if all goes according to plan, Monday stream is a Minecraft stream. It's a collab with Leanna Rain. I'm not sure if it's Leanna or Liana. I'm really bad with names. And you were like, I already... Wait, what? I already, you stupid dumb. What? Nani? You baka? Is that what that is? Is it you calling me a chicken? Baka. Is that what it is? What the fuck? Why you say ignore that and then you just put more things on screen? Vex, you're confusing me. I already have a small brain. Why you do this? I'm so confused. I don't get it. Man, okay, so unrelated entirely. I mean, it's sort of related because it's food and treat stream is normally food. So my mom bought like this like Cap'n Crunch like blueberry pancakes shit, and I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna try it. It's insane. It literally tastes exactly like blueberry pancakes, but it has like the consistency of like a corn pop. And I was like, you know what? I kind of wish it was like Cap'n Crunch shape, because like that shit just stabs into the roof of your mouth, and I was kind of expecting that, but it's kind of weird. And you're like, I already bought some energy drinks, you stupid dumb. That's what I meant to write. Oh. Why did it take you so long to type that out, man? What the fuck? Yeah, I think I had already bought like, what was like 3 or 4, maybe more energy drinks, and then you sent all those, and I was like, what the fuck? This is getting annoying that I can't like do my eyebrow thing. I raise my eyebrows and then my like expression becomes shocked. You know, I have like 3 brain cells. Yeah, one's missing, the other 2 looking for him. Eh. Alright. Yeah, Micah, my mans. You still here? You wanna give it a suggestion for ideas for a story? Because I have lived a very interesting life. So I like, oh, I'm yawning. Holy Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, never mind. Apparently I'm tired again. Spent all fucking day sleeping. This is what a caffeine addiction looks like, children. What the fuck? Oh, I don't need that. Don't mind me, you're just playing Raid Shadow Legends. Alright. It's actually really fun. Savage, okay. I mean, I'm kind of an asshole. It's just kind of my thing. Should I save up a bunch of my, like, summons again? Actually, no, I probably shouldn't save up my summons just because there's a summoning event going on right now. So, never mind. I forget what I was saying. Don't say it. No, it's good. What did I get? I got some uncommons. Okay, okay, a bunch of commons. Okay, okay. Oh, middle man. I don't know. Vex, maybe you come up with an idea then. Because Micah decided to not reply. So, like, pick a random thing. And then I'll let you know if I have a story for it. Oh, with a yawn, don't mind me. I am manly, I swear. Oh, God. I'm just gonna get comfy. Oh, God. This isn't quite comfy. I'm stuck. Don't mind this creaky chair. Alright, I think if I do this, and then I do this, and then... There we go. Leaning back. There we go. Now I'm leaning back, but it reads me as not leaning back. My audio should be okay. Let me move my mic. Alright, now we should be good. If not too loud. Who cares? Lol. I love how our convos are like streaming talk. Absolutely nonsense bullshit. And the rarely spicy. I'm sorry, Nani, the fuck? Since we're coming up on summer, got any fun summer stories? Well, like, a lot of the shit I used to do as a kid was in the summer. So, like, anytime that I've told you guys the story of me getting, like, a fight, probably in the summer. Anytime that I've, I know I've told you guys about my sunburn, and, okay, I don't like how my tracking's fucked now. Alright. So, I should grab a pillow. This will work beautifully. Give me a minute. Hopefully I didn't just throw my hat on my cat. Oh, beautiful. Alright, okay. There we go. So, I literally just brought a pillow over to my chair and I'm just kind of laying on that. But any fun summer stories? Like, I don't know too many, like, what would you consider fun? Because that's a pretty relative term. Like, a lot of the time that I got in trouble for shit was in the summer. Like, all, like, the fun things I used to do. Then there's also, like, some, like, camping stories I've already told. There's all sorts of shit that I used to do in the summer. So, like, is there a specific kind of story that you want to hear about the summer? Like, obviously there's been lots of fights. Obviously there's been, like, camping shit. There's been, I have no idea what hero I just got or champion I just got, but that looks kind of dope. Alright, cool. And I did a quest. Any beach and lake stories? Well, I remember growing up as a kid, there was always this one beach that we used to go to. And I should tell you guys the story of it. Ever done the whole summer camp thing? I have been at summer camp several times, yes. It was like a summer camp for like underprivileged children though, so it's not quite the same summer camp you're expecting. But I'm gonna get into this little story. So in Canada, there is a town, or I guess it's technically a city since the size of it now, that's called St. Thomas. All right. Now St. Thomas isn't too terribly far. It's like, I don't know, I live in a small town, so I have to like drive for quite a while to get there, but like it's closer than Toronto. So we used to go to like past St. Thomas in order to go to this one beach. And in is it St. Thomas? I'm pretty sure it's St. Thomas. I don't know. I'm almost certain it is though. There's a giant statue of an elephant, and his name was Jumbo. All right. Now, I don't know if any of you know anything about Jumbo the elephant, but essentially he was like a circus elephant, and there was the other elephant that was like walking, I guess, somewhere, and it went across like some train tracks. And as it was on the train tracks, a train was coming, and it didn't notice, I guess, and Jumbo saw, and he pushed her out of the way, and then he got hit. Right? This is an actual true story, and now there's a Jumbo monument in that town. Okay. Now, we would drive past it all the time as a kid, right? Because we would go to the beach, and the beach was like past then. Like, yeah, it was on like this big bridge thing, and I was like, all right, my dad would occasionally take us up there, and we would just go and hang out and just kind of like chill by the giant statue. And I was like, yeah, it's a big effort, you know, and he was like, yes, it is. And then he'd tell me the story, and I was like, oh, that's so cool, right? Because I was a kid. And I remember like so many like good memories of being a kid, and like my dad taking us to the beach and like in our van. Like we'd pretty much like pile up all like the kids in our like neighborhood, and then like all the parents would bring like their cars and whatnot, and then like everyone would just go up to the beach, and there would be like probably close to like a couple dozen people all just go on like one trip like every summer. Well, I guess more than one trip, but you know, like all go at once during the summer. And we'd always stop to get ice cream at this one place. And I think it's probably still open, but like it's a really good ice cream. Now I want ice cream. God damn it. Nah. How does all of my stories always end up going back to food? I'm a very hungry person. All right, so I always get this ice cream, and I'd always get, it's like I think it was like a bubblegum ice cream or something. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'd have no idea how to pronounce your name though, so can I just call you Nisa? Would that work? Does Nisa work? I'm not good with names, I'm sorry. But welcome, D-Live friend. How are you? We're telling stories. So we would go and we'd get us ice cream, and I'd always get it as a milkshake, right? I always get like, it was like a bubblegum milkshake, and it was always so good. And for a while they actually discontinued the flavor, and I was so upset. And then I found out that in our town there was like a small version of like that place, like because it was like franchised or something, I guess, and they had like a really small one, right? And we're like, yo, what? English only chat or else you're getting banned. So the what's it called? We went there, and then they had the flavor, and I was like, oh my god. And my parents were like, all right, yeah, we'll get you that. And I got it as a milkshake, and I was so excited. I was a happy little child, right? And then years go by, like many, many, many years. And I'm like, I think by this time, like 17. And my parents like, yo, you want to go to the beach? And I was like, hell yeah, I want to go to the beach. So we go to the beach, and we stop there, and they actually had my, the flavor that I wanted at the big place again. And I was like, what? No way. And then we were like super stoked about it, and then we used to go occasionally. You know what? I have no idea how to or what language you're even speaking. Apparently it's Turkish according to Google, but it says, how does that work? How does what work? Also English, please. This is an English stream. For moderation reasons, I can't have other languages, because we don't know what you're saying, and Google translating only takes a lot of extra effort. Right? Like, it means that something can be on screen that is inappropriate for too long. So, yeah, we used to go there and we'd get the ice cream and I was like super stoked. And then now they've still got the flavor. And I'm like, what? Was it just like a 6 to 7, 8, 9 year span of just like, fuck you? You don't like you trash? Is that what that is? And I was like, God damn. Like, they just didn't like my flavor. It was a popular one too, so it made no sense. But yeah, that was the thing. I don't know. It was good times. But yeah, we used to go to that beach all the time. And I think I remember the last time I went to that beach. Can I repeat? English only chat. So I understand that what you wrote was in Turkish. For moderation reasons, we don't have other languages in chat because we can't tell what it is. Rip 𝐂𝐴𝐚 was more important apparently. 𝐂𝐴𝐚 was there the whole time. Like, it's not like it was a small ice cream place. Like, it was a big one. But they just didn't have the flavor for a while. And I was like, damn. And then I swapped to 𝐂𝐴𝐚. I see. It just makes it so that in case someone says something, you know, we're able to, you know, moderate it. Like, if you say something inappropriate in another language and we don't know and it's on screen, then I can get in trouble. And since this is my job, you know, keep it only English. And if someone says something bad, then we just delete it and we ban them. Simple as that. But, what else? I'm trying to think about other summer stories, like going to the beach. Because I don't really have any lake stories. Fucking hate 𝐂𝐴𝐚. Give me that bubblegum and strawberry cheese. Okay. Now hear me out. They're all good. Like, I used to eat, like, my mom would like buy us ice cream every once in a while as kids. And like, whenever it went on sale, she'd buy us like the little like 1 liter boxes of like the Chapman's or whatever. I told you about garlic ice cream. Yeah, you did tell me, you fucking weirdo. So she would buy us like the 1 liter Chapman boxes or whatever of like ice cream. And I used to eat chocolate chip mint ice cream all the time because, you know, it was just really good. So I ate that so much, I was like, I can't do this anymore. Please, just anything. Please, just chocolate. Just something. Just anything. I can't. But I actually found like this really, really good ice cream. It's by Parlor, right? And I haven't been able to find it for a long time. But it's chocolate banana. And it is so good. But I haven't seen it in like years. I wonder if it would be like, I wonder if I can order it. I wonder if there's a way to order ice cream. And like, I don't mean like through like Skip the Dishes or like Uber Eats or anything. I mean like, hold on. Parlor ice cream chocolate banana. Chocolate banana sounds good though. It is really good. Yeah. Can I order that? Yeah, sure. I'll accept your cookies or whatever. French shit. Unfortunately, this product has been discontinued. We're sorry for any inconvenience. Ah! Fuck you, Nestle! Alright. I'm sad now. I'm very sad now. I'm literally on like the product page for it. And literally everything is bring it back. Bring it back, please. Bring it back, please. Words cannot describe how good. My favorite ice cream of all time. Bring it back. Sad face. Best flavor ever. Please bring it back. Like, I'm just scrolling through it. These are the reviews for it. Is bring it back. It's got all 5 stars. Save for one that's a 4-star. I'ma cry. Man, now I really want ice cream. Vex, I blame you for this. I cannot believe you. I cannot believe you. Now I want ice cream. I'm just gonna cry. Don't mind me. Alright, so let's come up with more ideas for me to tell stories about. Any suggestions? I need Sorry, it's okay, I'm just gonna cry. Actually, while I'm thinking of it, I should check my phone to see if I finally got paid from that one thing. Because all my merch stuff, like, I did, like, I think, like, 10 days ago, and it said it could take 10 days for it to get into my account, but I was like, son of a bitch, why is it not here? So, and it's not in my account. Why the fuck's my money not in my account? Alright, now I'm a little annoyed. Hold up. Let me check this. Stream elements. Just pressured my friend and he completed the tutorial and played through the first dungeon. Easily past 5 minutes. No, it's the tutorial and then 5 minutes. So this number down there will swap from 14 to 15. So when that pops up. But it has to be on PC. It doesn't work on a phone. So. But thank you for that. I do appreciate it. Okay, let's check when I took my like merch payment out. Because I'm gonna be a little annoyed if it says that it's supposed to be out. Okay, apparently it was on the 21st. Of which means that would make today the 10th day. So why the fuck is my money not in my account? It doesn't even have a fucking transaction ID. I'm fucking excuse you. Excuse you? What the fuck? I'm a little concerned. I'm getting a little annoyed because it's not there. Also, why is it still my old header? What the fuck? Stream elements, I swear to God. I forget. Is money important? What do you mean? I mean, I pay my bills with my money. So if Stream Elements, you know, gets a percentage of the money that it takes for me to make merch, and it's supposed to be secure payments, and I, you know, withdraw my money and the money doesn't go to me, you know, means that, yeah, you guys might have gotten merch, but I didn't get paid for it. So, which is kind of fucking annoying. So, what the fuck? That is... Oh man, I'm gonna have to sit here and go through all my deleted emails and see if I messed up something somewhere, but I doubt I did. Because I know it was like a login thing that I needed to do. Oh god. This is gonna be really annoying. But yeah, so I need y'all to come up with more topics for me to tell stories about while I'm doing this. What the fuck? The hell is this? Oh, that's YouTube. Oh, you reached 150 subscribers. Okay, thank you, I guess. What the fuck? You know what? I'll look through it on my phone. Because if I look through it on my phone, that has all 3 of my emails. Meaning that there's a higher chance of me finding it in like a different one that it was supposed to go to. Oh my god, this sucks. Like, I hate when shit like this happens where it's like, hey, you know that thing that you're supposed to get called money? And then someone just doesn't fucking give it to you? Great. The struggle is real. Alright, so you guys gotta come up with a topic. I can't tell stories about things if I don't have a topic to tell a story about. Come on, guys. Yeah, for real, annoying as fuck. Yeah, definitely. What program do you use for the face? It's called VC Face. And then the model was made in VRoid Studio. Oh. Welcome to the Stream Elements payment portal. Okay. This is annoying. But yeah, okay. I'm just looking at this. I'm like, I know it's all set up. I have it all set up. So why is it being a dick? Oh, apparently it's still processing from April 25th. Go figure on that. It's like May 1st now. Why is it still processing? What the fuck? Oh well, I got it sorted out. So yeah, I had to go through a bunch of emails to find that. That's kind of a pain in the dick, but oh well. Alright, I'm just gonna copy that URL from my phone, and then I'm gonna send it to myself over Discord. That way I've got it on my computer. Because to me, that makes sense. Alright. That's on my bot account and paste. There we go. Now I can bitch and complain in peace. Okay. Well. I feel like this has been a really fucking boring stream for you guys. We need like more entertaining shit to do. What do you guys want to do? Not that I really have the energy for shit, but you know. Why is this not working? What the fuck? Oh, random things. Unrelated to stream, but sometime either this coming week or the week after, I'm gonna be playing some weird like Connect 4 game in the Discord, but it's like apparently like a hentai game, and the AI is incredibly hard to fight. Or like you just can't beat it. So I'm like, bro, I gotta play this. I saw it in my buddy's shared Steam library, and I was like, bro, what is this? And he was like, all right, now hear me out. I heard about a Connect 4 hentai game that was impossible to beat, so I dedicated an afternoon to it, but I spent too much time trying to beat it that I couldn't return it. And I was like, ah. What do you mean hentai and impossible AI? So pretty much if you like win, then like each time that you win or whatever, I think the AI that you're going against, like she strips, that's a hentai character or some shit. So I was like, bro, what the fuck? And he was like, I just needed to know if I could beat it. Am I hearing story time? Hey, how's it going, Omo? Yes, it's story time. You pick a random topic and I'll let you know if I have a story for my life about it, because I have lots of stories. And the funny thing is, I forget a lot of things. Like, I forget the majority of, like, my fucking childhood. But all of my stories are really entertaining because I've lived a very interesting life. So, the things that are important, I remember, such as fun times, such as fun stories. So, if you've got a random topic, you can pick something random, and I'll let you know if we've already done it or not, or if I can just, like, go right into a tangent about the story that I've got for it. And I have got a lot of stories. But the more specific you are, scary lizard people. Okay, now hear me out on this one. All right. I'm always down to talk spooky, scary stories. Okay. I've never had an encounter with lizard people. I've never had you know what? Nope. Closest thing to it is like taking a glance at Mark Zuckerberg on the Facebook, you know, like that's the closest thing I've got seeing scary lizard people. All right. I remember as a kid, I bought this little book at like, you guys remember like the Scholastic book fair or whatever, right? And it was just overpriced children's books. You know, these books were worth like maybe 30 cents, but you spent 15 bucks on it. Yeah. So I saw one there and it was like, lizard people may be real. I mean, I don't see why lizard aliens wouldn't be real. I mean, it just makes sense. They'd be hissing somewhere. Yeah. So I was at Scholastic Book Fair and I was like, yo, I saw a book about supernatural creatures and like cryptids and stuff, right? And me being into the supernatural my entire life, I was like, I need this. So of course I bought it, right? It was like 5, 10, 15 bucks, whatever the fuck it was. And I read that thing cover to cover. Like, I am not kidding you, cover to cover. And then there was like one thing in that book that scared me so much that I just could not look at that page. And I don't remember what that page was. Because I remember there being a lot of scary stuff in that book. Because all of them had drawings, right? Like really well illustrated drawings. But as a kid, I was terrified of the one drawing. And I'm not afraid of much. So I don't even remember what the hell it was. It might have been, oh, you know what? I know exactly what it was. So you guys know about like that, oh God, what is it called? It's that weird alien that's like got like it's also mistaken for a ghost or some shit. It's got like those 2 giant eyeballs, like in Majora's Mask. The aliens in that are based off of it. Anyone remember what that thing's called? It's like the Greenwich Ghost or some shit. I gotta look that up now. Go to Google. Here, laws, aliens. They're called ghosts, but they're aliens. Okay. Flatwoods Monster. That's what they're based off of. So, there was the Flatwoods Monster in that. That thing terrified me as a kid. And is because of Majora's Mask that it scared me as a kid. Where do you get more avatars for VC Face? You make them. Like I said, you make them at Vroid. Oh God, my voice. Omo, if you were a lizard person, you would have a tail. Do you have a tail? But yeah, I used to like, oh God, my voice is fucking starting to hurt. Maybe I'm a sexy scaly. Let's go. Stop. That's enough. Nope. Vex, no. Stop. Stop it. Not today. Not ever. I don't want to hear about you being a scaly. That's disgusting. Alright. But yeah, so I read that book like cover to cover as a kid. And I remember getting to a page about like alien lizard people. And I was like, yo, what? And it's like, these ones aren't known for abducting cows. They're known for coming down and eating the cows, and then you see them, and then you shoot them. And then they kill you. Maybe I do have a tail. I can sound like an alien. I mean, I think anyone can sound like an alien. Just make a noise that other people wouldn't recognize. Wouldn't that be an alien? That's enough of that. I don't want that in my chat. Stop. I don't want that in my chat. That's enough. But yeah, so I don't know, that's like the closest thing to like lizard people that I can relate to is that book that I got and reading it cover to cover. I remember like reading about like the Mothman and stuff in that too. And like Chupacabra and like the Basilisk and Bigfoot and a whole bunch of shit. For some reason, I put the Bigfoot and the Yeti as separate things, and I'm like, I mean, I guess they are technically, but like, they're the same premise, you know, like, they're pretty much the exact same creature, just different parts of the world. So I was like, what the hell? Why are these different? They're the same thing, but they drew them slightly different. I guess the Yeti has more claws, and I'm like, but it's a primate. Why would it have claws? It would have nails. What about Greek and Egyptian mythology? Okay, this one I do actually have some shit for. So they're similar enough to like the stories are similar enough that it would make sense. Okay, so I remember I was in 5th grade and we were doing like the studying of like Egyptian mythology, right? Fun fact, did you guys know that before I get to the fun fact, this has to do with Greek and Egyptian stuff. Who were the first people to discover America? Just real quick, who was the first peoples to discover America? God, my fucking throat is starting to kill me. It's one of you has got to be able to get this right, because I can assure you it's not Christopher Columbus. So who were the first people to discover the Americas? Would you say the Vikings? Would you say the Spanish? Would you say the Egyptians? Vikings or the Chinese? No, it was the Egyptians. In the Grand Canyon, there is a temple to Isis. The Egyptian god Isis. There's an actual temple to her in the Grand Canyon. And I will even post the link for you guys to see. Alright. It is the Temple of Isis. Copy a link, paste, and enter. There you go. There's the Isis temple in the Grand Canyon. All right. In Arizona, USA, there's a temple to Egyptian gods that predates literally everything we know about who discovered the Americas. I wasn't going to say because I knew I was going to be the example. I mean, it'd be what it be. So, yeah, it's just below the North Rim, I believe, and adjacent to the Granite Gorge. So there's an actual temple to Isis that predates literally everything. Because when they unearthed it, they're like, this is Egyptian bullshit. What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, who discovered America? Who did this? Who made this? And then they like dated everything, and they were like, oh my god, this is ancient. This is actually from ancient Egypt. What the fuck? This is like thousands of years old. What? And then you start taking into account why did the Egyptians know what marijuana was? Why how did they know that? Marijuana doesn't grow, or natively didn't grow on any other part of the planet except for in the Americas. So it's like, how did they have marijuana? We found marijuana there. There's no way they could have gotten that. And we're like, maybe they traded with like Vikings, but then it's like, no, those timings don't line up at all. What the fuck? And like, we just don't know. How the hell did they get that? And they also had like opium and shit, and it's like, that doesn't natively grow over there. And it's like, how did they get all this? They fucking sailed the 7 seas, man. They made it to the Americas. But yeah, so there's a little bit of trivia about Egypt and shit today, even though it's technically America. But Egyptian mythology, I don't know a whole lot about, I'll be honest. I remember in 5th grade, we were doing like the projects on learning about ancient Egypt, and nobody really cared too much. I'll be honest, I learned just as much about ancient Egyptian mythology from 5th grade as I did from watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3. Okay, like that's pretty much, I learned about the same. All right, and that kind of says something. But there's I do have an interest in it. I just don't have enough of an interest to want to learn about it, if that makes sense. Like, if I were to be given information, I'd be like, all right, cool. But I don't have like enough interest to go and seek it out my own. Which is funny, considering that we named one of our cats after an Egyptian god. We named him Anubis. Actually, you know what? I think I learned the most about Egypt from Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm almost certain that's probably where I learned the most about Egypt. Video games are actually like a really great way to like learn shit. I remember we were learning about like Italy or some shit back in like grade 10 art class, and I'm pretty sure it was Italy or Rome or whatever the fuck. And I was playing Assassin's Creed all the fucking time, and it was we need to like, we were doing like the history part, like, oh, in this building, and I was able to name them all. She's like, wow, you actually know all those. And I was like, yeah, I've been there, climb that. And they're like, what? Because I literally in Assassin's Creed had been there, and I climbed those buildings. And I was like, yeah, Assassin's Creed is pretty well known for making good reconstructions of cities. So, you know, you named a cat after the dog god. Wow. Well, number one, he's a jackal, not a dog. And number two, Anubis as a baby, when he was a little kitten, because we got him as a kitten, he had a super long snout and looked like a dog. And we're like, what the fuck is wrong with this cat? So we're like, let's just name him after a god. And then we're like, okay. So we named him Anubis. So we named him a jackal. That's what it was. And then after that, we got Daxter. And, you know, he was named after Daxter from Jak and Daxter, who was a precursor, which is like the gods of that game. And then we also got Mars. And then, you know, there's the god Mars. And then also, he was like Noella is like Lady Christmas, because Noel is Christmas. Or is it Christmas or snow? Hold on, let me look it up. I know Noella means Lady Christmas in French. Like, or at least that's the symbolism behind the name. Let's go to translate. That's Gmail, you stupid. Alright. Translate French. Noel. Yeah, it's Christmas. But Noella is a name that means Lady Christmas. So, because Elle or Ella is, you know, girl name, and then Noel is Christmas, so, you know, Noella is a Lady Christmas. So we're like, all right, so she's a holiday. That one's a god. That one's a god. This one, I guess, let's call him Mars, as he's also a god. But then also, he's a candy because Halloween. So he's a Mars bar. And then it was like, okay. My ex and I had an interesting way of doing things, I guess. We would just name animals, however. We didn't name Noella, though. She just already had that name. My voice is fucked right now. Holy shit. Like, oh, God. I want to die. Oh, my voice. It's not good. Gecky, what's up, man? Are you here to order me energy drinks? Because I have no energy. Hello? Please, bring me energy drink, friend. Show up at my door. Have energy drink. God, my fucking voice hurts. But yeah, we named a cat after an Egyptian god that was a jackal. God damn it, Geki, are you actually? I swear to God. I swear to God, if you actually do, I'm gonna laugh at you. I'll be like, why did he actually do it? Oh, man. Vex, what are you saying to Geki? He's probably tabbed out, this man. You heard we got... Yeah, he's already ordered it. It actually just came in the mail for him, I think. Must keep a mouse awake. Oh, God. You don't have to do that, dude. I was making a joke because I was like, this is my first day in like 2 weeks without caffeine. And then I just didn't get anything. Because I didn't get out of bed till like 10 p.m. And I was like, I want to die. Because my body's been in so much fucking pain. I mean, it's starting to get better, which is nice, but... Oh, God. Send him a whole ass pizza. Don't send me a whole ass pizza. I'm good. I don't need a pizza. There's still leftover shepherd's pie. There's still leftover stir fry. There's cereal. No, there's no more cereal because there's no milk. So I'm not gonna have dry cereal. But there's toast. I can make toast. I don't need pizza. And I've got like, I think like $10 in my account. So if I want to go grab energy drinks, I have to walk like a mile, like down like a whole ways, go grab energy drinks. Shepherd's pie. Yeah, right? Literally, my mom like woke me up the other day. She was like, hey, there's a shepherd's pie. And I was like, okay, I'm just laying in bed because I'm in pain. And she's like, okay, well, the shepherd's pie upstairs. I'm like, I will be up in a moment. I was in so much fucking pain. Never had it. Vex, what the fuck? And I was like, okay, I'll go upstairs. And then I was like, well, I'll have 2 pieces. So I grabbed 2 large pieces and I was like, all right, and I ate that. And then like later on the night, I was like, I think I'll have another 2 pieces. So I had another 2 large pieces. And then at around, I want to say like 10 a.m. today, before I went to bed, I was like, I think I'll have another 2 pieces. And I ate so much. You should get the energy drink soon. I mean, oh shit, you sent them. What the fuck? God damn it, Geki. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Did the alert not pop up on screen? Because it should have popped up on screen. Like, thank you, man. You didn't need to do that. I don't know. Hold on. Let me drink notification set up. It's supposed to come out through Streamlabs. It's the only thing I've got that goes through Streamlabs. Just because I could customize it. Also, Streamlabs really needs to update its website. This looks so bad. Oh, God. Alert box. Let's go. And treats. Yeah, it should pop up. Because if I test treat stream treats, that's what it's supposed to do. Should probably also move that. Actually, no, it's fine where it is. It's not actually a pizza. It was just a test. That's just the test button. Because it's like, just do this. Yo, send me a pizza, damn. It's not actually a pizza. Hey, what's up, Harry? Or A-Ray? I'm really bad with names. Hello, how are you? How is your day going? We're testing out the things, and they're not necessarily always working, so I don't get it. Weird. Why is this not working? Oh, well. Airy is right. Oh, okay, awesome. I'll be right back. I'm going to take a shower. All right, Gecky, love you, man. So, yeah, today we're doing story time. We're, just kind of, you come up with a random topic or subject, and I will tell you if I have a story from my life about it, because I have lived a very interesting life. Yeah, I don't know why the notification isn't working, but I'll need to figure that out later. Probably I'll do that after I'm done like filming tonight. So, because I gotta do all like the recording for the B-roll, I've got to do the recording for the actual like video, I've got to do voiceover for stuff. Actually, if I'm smart, I'll probably just like do the voiceover as part of the recording. So that might be an idea. Should be able to get most of that all recorded tonight. So provided that my voice is okay. And it's been fighting with me, so who knows? Yeah, what have you been up to though, Ari? I'm just kind of chilling. I'm just kind of like, I literally am like leaning back in my chair. I grabbed a pillow from my bed, have it behind my head on my chair, and I'm like, just kind of vibing. Might just crash, no big deal. I end up yawning, don't mind me. This is what an extreme caffeine addiction will do to you. Yeah, Vex, have you really not had shepherd's pie before? Do you even know what it is? Like, shepherd's pie is so damn good, dude. You made me yawn too. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. But if you crash, who is going to give you this content? You know what? That's a fair point, Gecky. But still, you know. I don't... Yeah, I was making a joke. I was like, are you here to bring energy drink? You didn't actually need to get the energy drink. Oh, man. Yeah, so... no, I've never had it. It's like a meatloaf pie thing. No! 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 Not a meatloaf pie. What the fuck? No. No. Shepherd's pie is like, hey, you have a very nice big meal the night before, all right? So you have like your mashed potatoes, you have your cream, your peas, your corn, you have like your meat with gravy, and then say like you wanted like ground beef or you wanted like anything like that, you know. Generally you make it with hamburger, right? So like ground beef. Or some people even do it with like a meatloaf, but like, I don't know. You just kind of like take like the ground beef and you mix it with gravy and you pour it into like the bottom of a pan, not a pan, like those glass dish type pan things. Like, what are those called? What are those ones called? It's like glass and it's got like a large rim to it and it's rounded and it's like it's sort of like a tray, but it's not because it's deep. It's a dish of some kind. I don't know, but you could probably visualize what I'm thinking of. All right, and you do like a bottom layer of it, like quarter to half inch thick of like the meat, and then you put like your peas and your corn and stuff on it, and then you put all your mashed potatoes on top. You pack it on top and you throw it in the oven. All right, and you cook that shit, and now, my God, you've got like. That's you got little squares of like deliciousness just coming your way. Shit is delicious. All right, like, I love it, so good. And then you can even put like cheese and shit on it. I'll give Trash a ping, and I can, and it can chill on his head. Wait, what? Sounds pretty good. It is good. It's not like a meatloaf pie. No, it's like. It's literally all your components from a dinner just put together and you just like cut it open and eat it, you know. It's just snack, but it's not snack because it's so fucking filling. But I mean, I'm a fat kid and I ate pretty much like 2/3 of a shepherd's pie already in like one day. I kind of want to eat the rest. And I don't know if my parents will get mad at me if I eat the rest. Also, looking at the time, I should probably take the dog out. Because I think my roommate went to bed. So, if you guys don't mind, I'm going to go and take out my dog so she can use the washroom. This should be the last time she goes out for the night. Alright, so I will be back shortly. Okay? Gotta take out the dog to go and take a pee. I mean, I kind of assumed you guys weren't gonna be good, but like, come on, guys. Come on. Oh well. I'm still waiting on those the message saying that, hey, your food, your treat has arrived. So should be a little bit until I have to go back up again, but should only be a little bit, hopefully. We still have another hour and 15 minutes in stream though, so yeah, we just kind of vibing. The dog was like, I don't need to pee, I'm not just chilling. I was like, what the fuck? So I kind of lit up a smoke and I was chilling. I'm like, yeah, no, you don't want to go? All right, fuck it. So I put out the smoke and I was like, well, I've had about half a smoke, time to go back inside. And that is how that went. Yep. But I see you guys weren't being good. I'm glancing at this. You guys were chatting. What was this? What were you guys saying over here? Oh man, there was a whole conversation going on over here. Too lazy to get off the chair. Fair enough. Oh man, just woke up from a nap. My man's living the life. But no, I was like outside and I was like, you guys being good here? And then I waited for a moment. Nobody messaged. I was like, I'm gonna come back. I'll just see it when I get in. And then literally as I sat down, I saw both you guys reply. But so 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭, my friend, my brother, my pal, my boyo, it is your turn. I'm gonna say, I'm delegating this to you. Pick something and I will tell you a story from my life. All right, okay, cool. You guys, there's got to be at least something you could think of, because I've got lots of stories, so I'm always down to tell more stories. I kind of wanted like more like, yeah, I don't really have too many spooky, scary stories I haven't already told now. I really want to like go out and like do like urban exploring or something like that, or like even like rural exploring with like some friends and see if I can stumble up across more shit. Just because like it's been a little bit, mind you. I've been in home all the time and haven't been going out and about. The last thing that I had that was an encounter was with the cute witch girl, and obviously, you know, her and I don't really talk anymore. I don't know why, but you know what? It's one of those things where it's like, I know I'm not supposed to reply to this message, so I was like, okay. But you know, life goes on. She seems happy actually. I still have her on Snapchat and I see her stories and whatnot. And she's with somebody and she seems really happy, so I'm happy for her. Yeah, she was the last person that I had any encounters with, because you know, I'm a magnet, she's a magnet. It just kind of worked out really well with like drawing a bunch of shit to us, right? I kind of want to go and like check out her town and like see more of the spooky shit that was there, because there was a decent amount of stuff there. So I wonder if I can find some stuff in my town. The main issue with trying to find like spooky stuff in my town is if I start like listing off too many of the spooky, scary things that have happened in my town, you guys might be able to look them up by like researching them, and then possibly find out where I live, which is kind of the problem. But I mean, you know what? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna see if there's things. I'm gonna search up any paranormal activity in my town. Hot spots. I gotta look this up, because if I can find some stuff, maybe I can get like a group of friends together, go and find stuff. Oh, there's ones for road trips, but I don't want to go on road trips. I kind of want to read off some of the shit, but if I start reading off some of the shit, you guys can also look up like the names of those places. So I'm gonna look and see. I gotta look through it a whole lot. This is posted by a radio station though, this website, and it's listing off places that are spooky in our area. Well then. Looking through. There's some weird shit in here actually. What the fuck? Weird. Some weird stuff here, man. Alright, there's gotta be more. Obviously the asylum. Like, my town has an asylum, and that kind of makes sense that there'd be spooky shit there. What the fuck? Man, in like 34 years, the place was like, had like thousands of people in it. That's whack. Why would there be thousands of people there? That's kind of, oh no. Phantom screams, bangs, footsteps, faces appearing in windows, sounds of doors opening and closing on their own, shadow figures, feelings being watched, and much more. Oh man, that's always spooky. Gotta look up some more stuff. Whatever. Historic horror things. I don't care about random shit or like any animals or anything. What the fuck is that? What? Oh no. What the fuck? There's weird shit. What the hell? There's a brain collection. This place is like got like a bunch of like experiments and whatnot, and like animals that are in like formaldehyde and shit, and over 50,000 preserved animal specimens, Including a brain collection, though. What the hell? Oh my god. Shrunken heads are also there. Okay. Ghosts. Tours. Wow. Now, hold up. There's a haunted bar in my town? What? Imagine the smell. It probably smells like formaldehyde. What the... What the... Yo. There's... What? What the fuck? I want to go to this haunted bar now. I'm sure it's probably closed right now because, you know, COVID, but I could get all quiet, do the waifu voice, and get this man awake. I could do that.
Oh, Gecky, where did you go? I miss you.
These guys been there like, son of a bitch! Oh, man. Spooky. Yes. There's some weird shit here. Alright, hold up. I gotta find some shit. Huh? Yo, one of our local libraries apparently made like a ghost walk map with a bunch of hotspots for activity. Yo, I need what? Yo, that's kind of cool. What? Only really spooky thing I can think of is visiting the Winchester Mystery House. I have no idea what that is. What is that? That's crazy. Winchester? Yeah, I assume that's what you meant. Man, I want to like, hold on. I'm gonna go up to the BFO. Let's see if we can find Bigfoot shirt. Bigfoot, yeah, Bigfoot research. BFRO, I think that's what it is. All right, hold on. Bigfoot sightings, Ontario, Canada. BFRO right there. All right. Show only show class A, B, and C reports. So let's go and check out this one from July of 2020. All right. I live next to like 2 cemeteries, but like no spooky stuff has happened to me connected to them. I've already told you everything else, I think. Well, possibly. Yeah, I live not too far from a cemetery myself. Mind you, my town has a lot of cemeteries because, you know, most of the people that live here just never leave. So they all die here. And it's been around for a long time. So there's like cemeteries like every fucking like 5 minutes down the road. So, Alright, it even gives you the latitude and longitude. So let's go and look that up. Weird. Alright, so let's look that up on Google Maps. Let's see if this is the one I was thinking of from before. Because I think this is the one that I wanted to investigate with cute witch girl a while back. Alright, what if I remove the things that say latitude and longitude? And just put in the coordinates. I did. Okay, that does work. Awesome. Awesome. Swap that over to satellite view. This is not the one I was thinking of. What? Where am I? That is definitely not right. That's in Kazakhstan. That's wrong. GPS coordinates. Well, what if I just look up this? Nearest town. Alright. That's not the one I was thinking of either. Or is it? No, it's near Ottawa, so yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. So is this the one that's by that one town? Because I know there was a ghost town that her and I wanted to go and check out. Obviously, we're not going to now because, you know, we don't talk, but... No, this is a different one. No, it couldn't be. It's so close to where I was looking at before. Hold up. There's gotta be something I'm missing here. Because, like, it's close to, like, Ottawa, like the one I was looking at before. Yo, like, this is... Why can I not find this? I'm a little, like, sketched out, actually, now that I can't find it. Well, that's kind of neat. Nearest road was Spectacle Lake Road. Alright, where the fuck's that? Because, like, this is, like, way fucking northeast from me. I have no idea. I can't seem to find it. I can't even find that one lake that I wanted to go and check out. This is like wild. Why can I not find it? Because that's all over in Quebec. I don't want to look in Quebec. I'm just like exploring Google Maps right now, trying to find that other shit. Like, ain't nobody ever want to go near Quebec. Maybe I'm like losing my mind or something. Rip Quebec. Nobody likes Quebec. Nobody likes Quebec. Not even people who live in Quebec like Quebec. Like, it's Quebec. And nobody care about it. Yeah, that's weird. Oh shit, that's not what I want. I'm just like looking at some of these. Yo, what? Should I like read off this person's report? Because that's kind of creepy. I mean, it's a Bigfoot encounter. Bro, go for it. Alright. So it says, observed, right? Because it says like the province, the country, the location, nearest town, nearest road, and then observed. Alright, so we're just going to read observed because, well, it's in the Madawaska Valley, Renfrew County of Ontario, Canada. And the nearest road is Spectacle Lake Road. Okay. So what was observed? I just got back from a region known as Madawaska Valley in Renfrew Country, about 3 hours north of me, Whitby. It is located on the southern edge of the Algonquin Park. Several reports have come out that the park, including an encounter I had back in 2008. It was a Class B experience while camping with 3 of my friends in that park, rock throwing, odor, and feces around. My family and I rented a cottage this week on a small private lake called Spectacle Lake. The cottage is surrounded by forests and the region has a good population of moose, deer, wolf, beaver, and bears. On Monday, July 27th, when we arrived at 1500 hours, we got unpacked and got settled in for the afternoon. At 1800 hours, we had a nice dinner and then sat around a big bonfire at approximately 8 p.m. Hours. At around 2200 hours, while sitting and talking around this fire, I heard something across the lake in the distance. I told everyone to be quiet because I could hear something above the sound of our fire. I then heard these series of howls come from across the lake. The distance across the lake is about 500 meters. The area has thick forest and cliffs in the background. The howls seem to come well beyond the distance across the lake, and even beyond the cliffs behind the tree line. I would estimate the cliffs to be approximately 150 meters high. There are no cottages directly across the lake. There are 3 small cottages at a distance to the north of us, however. No one was at those cottages during the week. Having heard these kinds of sounds before, I figured it was a Sasquatch, but no one else in my group has experienced this before. Naturally, they were all taken back and quite excited by this. Everyone agreed the howls did not sound like wolves, coyotes, loons, deer, moose, or any other kind of animal we are familiar with. These howls went on intermittently for about a half hour, and each time it happened, there were about 3 to 4 howls. About midnight, the fire was dying down, and we all headed into the cottage for the night. But just before going in, we heard a large branch break close by. I would estimate about 20 feet from the cottage in the tree line, and it was a clear, distinct crack of a tree limb. I would estimate of about an inch or more. Again, I know what this was, having experienced this many times, and so I tried to peer into the tree line to see if I can see anything. I heard nothing else and saw nothing. I didn't want to shine flashlight because I knew this might end the activity for the night, so I went inside the cottage. We all went to bed shortly afterwards. Alright, I just got a text message. I think that might be the energy drinks. Heads up, courier is about to arrive. Yep. Alright, at 03:31 hours, I looked at the time immediately. Something hit or threw something at the cottage very hard. Shook the cottage and woke all of us up. Keep in mind, this is a fairly large cottage that is 2 stories tall, with a basement walkout, and sleeps all 8 of us well. I knew what was happening and got up to look around. I wanted to rule out any of the kids or the dogs possibly walking around and maybe knocking something off a shelf in the dark. So I walked all around the house from top to bottom. Everyone, including the dogs, were in their beds. The dogs never moved from their spots, even though I knew they heard/felt the bang. I looked outside and saw nothing in the pitch darkness, so I went back to bed. I lay there awake and listened for any other activity. Then about a half hour later, I heard something mumbling/grumbling outside the open window. It's the best way I can describe it. It was close to my window, but I still couldn't see anything when I looked out. Still did not want to shine a light, hoping for more activity. At 4:15, something gave a long, hard scrape along the outside of the cottage. Then, nothing. In the morning at 6:30, I woke up and checked the outside perimeter of the cottage and the surrounding area. The ground is hard all around the cottage, so I found no imprints. I went inside the tree line, but still could find no definite prints. Could see no hard prints or signs of damage on the outside of the walls of the cottage. Could not find the tree break. I could not see any rocks or sticks lying close to the cottage that could have been thrown at the cottage. I found no physical signs of the scrape either. The next night, Tuesday, July 28th, while sitting by our bonfire again, we heard the same scream/howl from across the lake. This would occur off and on until about 5 a.m. The recording I took from my bedroom in the middle of the night at 2:31 a.m. Either put your computer on speakers or listen close to your phone when listening to it. There are 4 howls heard, and the last one is the loudest/clearest. There was no more activity of any kind on Wednesday or Thursday, but I heard these screams/howls again on Friday, July 31st during the night. And then said the coordinates. Also noted, we have a large dog, Bouvier, Bouvier, who constantly cried and wanted to keep going inside the cottage while we were all sitting by the fire. He has never done that before, very uncharacteristic of him. Other witnesses, 8 witnesses in total, either sitting by the campfire and in the cottage. Other stories, none. Time of court, conditions for the body of the report because of different days, times, blah, 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 blah. Environment, the area itself is heavily forested on all sides, hundreds of miles. It's all Canadian Shield type landscape around the water's edge. It's a very hilly region in the Madawaska Valley, the tall visible rock cliffs, and some muskeg/swamps. I don't know what that word means. I'd assume it's a type of swamp. A North American swamp or bog consisting of a mixture of water and partially dead vegetation, frequently covered by a layer of or other mosses. Oh, it's a type of moss. Okay. Alright. Check my phone because it went off good. Curry's about to arrive. So I should go and grab those energy drinks. So there was a little bit of spookiness for you guys. Alright. A little bit of creepy Bigfoot. Alright. So I will be right back as I go and grab those energy drinks. Okie doke. I love it, guys. See you soon. Alright, I have returned. There was energy drinks. Your boy is now pretty gosh diggity darn happy. Thank you again, Gecky. I love you, brother. Yeah, it really does mean a lot to me, so thank you. Yo, let's go.
Now I can definitely do the...
Nope, I was about to do the waifu voice because of it. I didn't drink water first. I'm a fool.
Gecky, thank you. Now I got energy drinks.
He's gonna sit there and be like, ah, nut. Alright, but yeah, that was kind of like a spooky, kind of scary story. I can download the recording, so I'm gonna do that. Show in folder. Alright, gonna go to our background music. Turn off loop. Alright. And I'm gonna copy this. Or no, I'm gonna cut and then put that on my desktop. And I'm gonna change our background music to that. Just so we can hear it. Now, I don't know how the quality is gonna be, so... Oh, it's a video? Hold up, it's a video. Okay. Alright, now hold up. Alright, I'm gonna check the video in media player first. Yeah, it's a video. Okay, so I gotta change this back to our background music then. Set that to that. This might be loud, I'm sorry. No, okay. So turn that off, and then we'll add a new, and we'll go, media source. Let's call it nothing. Browse. Go to desktop. And okay. So, hold on. Pause. I gotta turn that off so I can actually hear it myself. Advanced audio. Media source. Okay. Yeah, have to warn me. Holy fuck. Was it loud? I'm sorry. I mean, to be fair, you could hear I was talking about it, so. Yo, you could hear that. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. That was, oh man, that was spooky. Also, why is my microphone making a background sound? What the hell is that about? I did very briefly. It almost sounded like how an owl sounds with its who. No more spooky. Okay. But that was interesting. Unless you tuck me into bed. I mean, to be fair, I was reading off the whole thing, and this is our spooky night. This is our spooky night. But yeah, that was definitely interesting. I'm interested in that now. I'm like, oh shit. And like, I want to say that it's not far away, but I'm be honest, that's like a 5-6 hour drive away from where I live. So, and like, that's not including any traffic. Cause like, if I want to go to Toronto, it's like fucking 4 hours, and that's just cause of traffic. Velfu, how's it going? It's going pretty okay. Today is supposed to be our IRL day, but I don't really have the energy to be up on my feet for 3 hours. So I decided it's a VTuber day, and we're just gonna shoot the shit and talk and tell stories about things. So if you have any ideas for stories, just shoot a topic at me, and I'll let you know if I have a story about it. We just read a Bigfoot report from my province, right? Because Ontario, Canada is very popular for like Bigfoot sightings, and this one is from July 2020. So it was, and we just downloaded and watched the video that the guy took that was of the audio recordings. And now it kind of sounded like an owl, but if anyone knows owls, it's more like any type of owl. It was like a hoo, and at the end of it kind of goes ooh. Those went up. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Those howls went up at the end. I mean, it was very faint though, but like that was kind of neat. That was really freaking neat. Yeah, this is a Class B report, meaning that there was no first-hand encounters. So, let's find a Class A report. August 2008 was the last Class A that was posted on here. Country Road, hold up, that's on Country Road 10? I've been there when I used to work in heavy delivery. Hold up. Let's go find that on maps. Hold on, Google Maps. Where's my maps? There's the maps. But yeah, we're looking at like Bigfoot shit, man. That's a long road, by the way. So gotta find. Nearest town is Westport. All right, so let's find Westport. It's gonna be a long fucking trip trying to find this shit. Alright. Let's follow 10. Fucking town is that? That's Angus. Nope. Is this still 10? Nope. 10 hangs a Larry, goes up this way. Alright, man. Going up through Brentwood. I'm just like searching Ontario with this shit now. Like, we gonna find this shit. Random place. Not there, obviously. Alright, so it's the opposite direction. Alright, and 10 hangs a Roger. Goes down this ways. Continues on there. I don't even know the name of that town. Never seen that before. Now, hold up. I haven't found that town that it says nearby. What? Hold on. Let's just search up that town then. Yeah, how you doing though, Valfu? Oh shit, it's a dinky little fucker. Alright. Okay. So this report, oh, it's relatively short as well. So let's read off this one. Observed. I had just woken up and it was a lovely sunny August morning. So I pulled up the blind and looked out the window on the second floor at the back of our cabin. I said to my husband, "There's a man walking through our woods." He said, "Let's go and see who it is." Then it happened. I suddenly felt really fearful and said, "No." After that statement, I had been replaying the sight like a full internal video, with plenty of questions in my mind, like there were no clothes, and am now glad to find your sight. As soon as I looked out and I saw a large dark figure stride out of the forest and into a small grassed clearing about 40 to 50 meters from the back of our cabin. Figure was over 6 feet and was mostly medium brown, with different colored brown patches and one patch of hay-colored yellow on its side that stood out in the sun. It walked with a fluid grace and in 3 long strides crossed the clearing. Then it turned its face towards me for a split second, and it had a dark grayish flat face, which to me had no brown patches. Also noticed, later that morning we heard crashes and breaking twigs in the forest behind our cabin, and later we had a rail come from the swamp area, screaming and petrified in a way I've never heard before. What? A rail? What is a rail? What type of animal is a rail? Rail animal. It's a type of bird. Okay. The rails, or Rallidae, are a large cosmopolitan family of small to medium-sized ground-living birds. The family exhibits Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, fuck. Who did it? Who did it? Somebody just did it. Oh, my God. Y'all just made me even more money. I don't know who you was. Who did it pop up? I didn't see it, but thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. You are a fantastic human being, and you mean the world to me. Thank you. Thank you. Doing well. I made myself another coffee. Awesome. Glad it worked. Hey, Killer, how's it going? What you up to? Yo, let's go. Yes. Every 5, I make more money. I don't know if I'm allowed to disclose the amount of money, but I make more. It goes up by large increments, and it helps me pay my bills. Like, let me put it this way. How do I say how much I just made without saying how much I just made? Because I can't say the amount that I'm making. That's part of my contract. Just don't. Nah. I need to let them know how much money they just made me by playing video games without saying how much money they just made me. Okay. By doing that, you just made me get 3/5 or up to 3/5 of my rent. Okay? Okay. How many shawarmas? Oh, that's a really good one. 4 shawarmas. 4 large shawarmas. I got 4 large shawarmas. Every 5 people, I make 4 large shawarmas. All right, that's what it is. And that's all I'm going to say. Well, actually, just under 4 large shawarmas, but whatever. So apparently, the rail is, it looks kind of like a duck, but it's not a duck. It's, yeah. Let's just say it's like a chonky duck. All right. So they saw a petrified chonky duck. They got like a the beak is kind of like more like a chicken, but it's a duck. I mean, I could just like put it up on screen, but if you guys look up rail bird, right? Like RAIL and then in brackets bird, or I guess you probably don't need the brackets. You'll see what I'm talking about. But yeah, one of them was petrified by Bigfoot apparently. So that's kind of neat. Why my background music turned off? Oh, I turned off the loop. That's why. I turned off the loop for the other video thing, and then I didn't turn it back on. But that'd be terrifying, man. Imagine you just wake up in the morning, you look outside like, you look out the window and go, motherfucking Bigfoot, hell no. You naked ass motherfucker, what you doing over there? And then you discover a bird that's like, oh God, no. Like later on in the day, no, not for me. Not my thing. But yo, Killer, what you up to? How you been? I don't know if I recognize your username. Have you been here before? Hold on. Vex, can you do me a favor? Click on their name. All right, because actually, you know what? I can do it. I can just like, I've already got my Google open. All right, I'll just go over to my dashboard and I'll click on the name. All right, and I'll see how long ago it was that last we were here. Because like, I recognize your name, but I don't recognize your name, if that makes sense. Only one message. Oh, okay, so maybe I don't recognize your name. You just have a similar name, someone I know. I assume that you're the friend. First on your stream. Thank you. Are you the friend that Vagabond was talking about? Killer and I know each other. Okay, so you were the one Vagabond was pressuring. Okay, well, I appreciate it. You just made me a decent amount of money, and now I'm 3/5 of the way there to pay all my rent just off this one sponsorship. So thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. You're a good person, and yeah, chances are, if you enjoyed playing through so much of what you have on like the tutorial and all that, Vex, Geki, and I may or may not be mildly addicted to the game at this point, because it's Raid Shadow Legends. Play today and unlock over 400 customizable characters, and like it's actually super fun. Like the memes kind of came to life, and then I was like, bro, I actually really like this. This is dope. Like, what? And I'm literally playing it right now. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm playing it right now. Where's the script? I actually don't have a script for Raid. They told me that there are certain things that we request that you say, of which I think because this isn't the sponsored stream, even though I'm still sponsored, I'm not doing the sponsored stream. I think I'm allowed to say it. But pretty much, as I mentioned on the sponsored stream, they were just like, hey, can you just like mention the amount of heroes, mention that like there's weekly unlockable, like they're adding new stuff constantly, and can you mention that it looks good? And I was like, well, I can, none of those are lies, so of course I can mention that. Like, the game looks fucking good, even though on my PC I needed to lower the settings because my VTuber model was clashing with it for like my GPU's power. But because, you know, 1050 Ti, yay, you know, this thing barely fucking runs. Better than what I had, but still not great. But my buddy, the one, I love you, I miss you, I haven't seen you in forever, thank you for it. But it's a really, I'm not even kidding though, I'm literally playing it right now. Every time you see me go like this, I'm looking at my phone while playing Raid. Like, I'm trying to keep my head up, but I'm like trying to look with my eyes, but I'm pretty sure my tracking follows my eyes and just kind of gives me away. But it's fun, man. We have a clan and everything, and it's fun. I like it. I finally got that one super cheap character that every person in the tournament or in the arena has that can like revive their teammates. I just got that person, so I'm gonna be leveling them up after this current one I'm working on. And it's like, man, because like right now I've got 40 out of 93 energy. So if I wanted to start doing like quests and stuff, and I started like working on those, my next quests, let's go the weekly ones. Nope. My monthly ones, nope. And I can't even do advanced yet because I'm not level 35. What level even am I? I am level 29. Okay, like I've been playing this. I think the only person ahead of me is Geki right now in our group, because I'm pretty sure Vex was at 23 last I saw. Let's go to members. I'm at 29, Geki's at 31, and Vex is at 23. So, and guys, this is a reminder, if you haven't already, please go to the clan, click on the thing, and, you know, give the stars, because once we get up to, what is it, 90 stars, you know, we get an unlockable thing. And we're currently sitting at 16, so not bad. So if any of you guys are actually still playing Raid, and you're enjoying it, because, you know, it's fun, you want to join our clan, our group is called, Trash Vermin, all right, because it wouldn't let me just do Vermin, and it wouldn't let me do Trash Mouse for some reason. And our clan tag is TMVV, because Trash Mouse is virtual vermin. All right, and it's fun, and I like it, and I enjoy it, and it's fun. It's a good time. Okay, all right, okay. go do some battles while I'm thinking about it. I still have to do faction wars, but I've mostly just kind of been grinding against the dragon, trying to like unlock a bunch of shit. Cause like I like the lifesteal stuff because I have like this one hero, and pretty much every time he attacks, he hurts himself a little bit, but he does a lot of damage. So to mitigate that, I gave him all the lifesteal stuff, so he's able to like, you know, heal more than he's hurting himself. So it mitigates it. And he gets health back. So let's do that one. And I'll swap you out for you. Oh, my tracking went bad. I'm sorry. Though you probably need armor. I don't think she has any armor. Let's go and take a quick little look-see. She's a fort. Yeah, she doesn't have any armor. So, give you that. Alright, I'm gonna just like, hold up. I'm gonna just put my phone in front of my face so you guys don't see me just constantly looking down. Alright, I also gotta drink a little bit more of the energy drink. Again, Geki, I love you. Thank you. Alright, so I'm working on the shaman of the orcs. Alright, so I'm thinking, because she can res her own team and she's a support type, I should go and actually thinking about it. I'm gonna go and check my quests because I remember there being something about adding certain things to a shaman, or not shaman, a support type. So let's see what we can do. All right, I almost feel like I should just like load up the stream as raid again. Just put it on screen. All right, let's check out quests. Is there anything in quests? Purchase an item at the market, beat a campaign boss 3 times, and then I get my daily quest, and then. Oh, okay, that's easy as all hell. Hold up, I'm gonna go do that. Let's go buy something at the market. Anything here I want? Abso-fucking-lutely nothing. There's nothing here I want, but you know what? I'll spend 6,000 on this random guy just to be able to get that. All right, daily quest complete. We'll get that out of the way. We'll claim that because I literally lost 1,000 silver. That's all, because I just got 5,000 back. All right, beat a campaign boss 3 times. Oh, we can go do that real quick. But let's check out our, what is it? Challenges? I think it's in challenges. All right, champions. Grade 6 common champions level 10, 6 common champions to rank 2, 3 common champions level 20, 3 common champions to rank 3. How about we go to artifacts? We'll check out. Nope, that's just unlocking specific artifacts. All right, dungeons. Haven't done that yet. And arena, haven't done that yet. So maybe it's in missions. There's so many things to do in this game. I'm not even like getting like paid to say any of this right now, by the way. Equip a rare support type champion with 6 life artifacts. Okay, now she's not a rare though. I think she's an epic. Yeah, she's an epic, so I don't think that'll count. So in other words, let's just beef this motherfucker up. All right. Let's see. What would be the best shit to give her? I mean, I could give her lifesteal stuff. What is Fury? Damage increases as HP decreases. That seems pretty orcish. I mean that sounds pretty insane. Days, 25% chance to place sleep debuff, and all of those are 3 or 4 star that I've got. That's not bad at all. Cursed. 75% chance to place 50% heal reduction debuff. Okay, no. Set Frost, 20% chance to place freeze debuff on attacker. And I've got damn near a full set on that. Destroy, decreases enemy max HP by 40% of damage dealt. Ooh, that could be useful. Alright, and I've got everything there but a weapon. Okay. Toxic, 75% chance to place 2.5% poison debuff. Okay. Got taunting. No, I don't want to provoke anyone to attack this one. 35% chance to counterattack when hit. Alright, now hold up. I need 4 for that though. Alright. Avenging, 45% chance to counterattack when hit with a critical hit. Okay. Now hold on. I've got everything for that. So We've also got 30% or negative 30% damage taken from enemy AoE attacks. Okay. See, like, this is, I like this because there's like so much strategy to this now. Like at first it's just like, all right, throw shit on it. And now it's just like, oh man. Oh shit. All right, here's what we're doing. I got 2 4-stars for set Divine Life. All right. Plus HP plus 15%. Plus 15% HP self shield for 3 turns. And I've got 2 4-stars for that. So let's equip those because I only need 2 for that to count. All right. So we're going to equip both of those. And now let's go for the Avenging because I think Avenging would be smart. So let's see which one's the best out of these helmets because I got 2 4-stars. So one does speed 4 and resistance 6. The other one does accuracy 8, HP 5%. I feel like the HP one's probably more important. Gecky, what's up? We're talking strategy. All right. And now let's check out. I've only got 1 pair of boots, but that's fine. HP 170, speed 2, HP 3. All right, equip that. More HP. I've only got 1 thing for armor, so let's equip that. Then I got 1 thing for gloves, so let's equip that. All right. So now it's just to upgrade all that. But I did what Vex did, and I wasted all of my damn silver upgrading shit. I didn't even notice I did because I like looked away from my phone for a little bit, and then I was like, oh no, fuck. But it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so this person can get a ring, so we'll equip that, and they're all pretty much good. Dope. So let's go back over to our cheap as all hell person, and we will start upgrading them to see if we can. Okay. Gecky, you're back. I love you. How are you? Alright, I can probably afford to bring all of her shit up to level 4, and then I'll start working on other things, and then bring them up to like level 8 if I can. You a mad lad, thank you. Wait, what? How is he a mad lad? What did he do? Also, the energy drinks arrived. Thank you, Gecky. I love you. You missed my thank you as a waifu voice, though, to try and get your attention, but I assume that you went and took a shower. Because you said that you were going to, so. You know. We're just going to upgrade things, and I'm going to be doing that. A part of me really wants to just do this on stream. Should I just do this on stream? Do you guys want me to just do this on stream? There's not really much I can do left for right now. But, oh, I mean, like, there's 15 minutes left in stream. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna load it up on stream, but we're still gonna be just chatting. Alright. We're just gonna put it up on screen really tiny. Alright. That sound good to you guys? Okay. So I'm gonna go down to here. Load up Plarium Play. Launch Raid Shadow Legends. Desktop is still muted, so we'll be listening to music. Alright, who is messaging me on Discord? Well, if it's not Vex. What the hell is this? And why do I like it? What is that? Vex, what is that? Vex, what is that? What did you put on me? What is this? Alright, exit that. Oh my god, my ear holes. Alright. So, you guys can't hear it. I can't hear it. Should be good. My new model. You're a bug? I like you. You're cute. Alright, window capture. Properties. And we will set it to Raid Shadow Legends. And then we'll take it and we'll make it tiny. Okay, and then I'll grab me, and I'll go over here. And now you guys can see Raid Shadow Legends. Just kind of chilling there. I actually have like a custom little like thing to go around it. So is that too small? Is that too big? How does that look? Let me move it on my screen over here. Oh god, I'm moving me. Window capture, and it's cropped for some reason, so let me uncrop that. Whatever. That's good enough. I like it. I'm a little beetle. I like it. Alright. So, couple rare support champion. Blah, blah, blah. That's what I was talking about before. So, no. We just kind of chilling. We're going to talk still. If you guys want more stories, you know, let me know. And we can, like, just kind of shoot the shit. What the hell was I doing? Oh, I was upgrading my champion. Right. So, I've been, like, upgrading a lot of them, as you can kind of see. But this one's the one I'm working on right now. All right, because this is the one that was, like, one of the starter ones or whatever that you get. And I just, like, randomly got her in a summon. And this is a super cheap one that I just got. Because, what does this one do? Recall. Revives an ally with 25% of their HP. Places a shield buff on the target equal to 20% of the target's HP. Yeah, and then when you ascend her, revives an ally with 50% of their HP. Places a shield buff on the target equal to 20%. So, I'm like, bro, what? Every time I'm in, like, arena, this bitch kicks my ass. So, we're just going to upgrade her. So, we're just going to upgrade all these up to, like, level 4. This is so much easier than tapping it with my, like, on my phone while, like, trying to, like, pay attention to you guys. I can just, like, click it on screen. All right. So we'll just do this. And, like, there's, like, no lag with this. There's a bit of lag when you use it on your phone. Well, not really. It could just be my phone not liking the game. But it's a brand new phone, so I think it might just be, like, it's a little bit unoptimized or something for phones. Ironic that I thought it was originally like a mobile game, but, like, it's so much better on a computer, in my opinion. Which is also why they wanted more people to play on PC. Because obviously my gaming computer is better at processing things than my phone. So, plus I just need to, like, and I can, like, barely move my hand. I'm able to click on everything. Alright, so let's upgrade one level and see if we get it. Yep. Alright, let's upgrade one more level, see if we get it. We got it. Alright, upgrade one more level, see if we get it. We got it. Let's upgrade one more level, see if we got it. We got it. All right. Now let's slowly bring things up to level 8. Now upgrade this one. Let's do it. Come on. I'm about to lose all my fucking silver, but that's fine. Oh shit, it's working. All right, but I definitely don't have enough to keep doing stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna exit these. We're gonna go into battle, and I need to battle a campaign boss and win 3 times. So who should we kick the shit out of? Oh, you know what? Let's go do this one. Alright. And we will remove, it doesn't matter who you are. So we will just toss, where's she chilling at? Is it right here somewhere? Right here. Alright. Now, in theory, oh, I didn't upgrade her ring at all. Let's upgrade her ring. I'm running pretty low on that, but let's see if we can do it. Just a little bit at a time, you know? Why not? There. Now we'll go into the fight. And I mean, like, we've beaten it. I don't know if we've beaten it. No, I don't think we've beaten it with just 2 people, but 3 should be more than enough. But we just got to beat it, like, 3 times and we're good. But no, I like really love this game, like, way too much now. Like, it's good. Like, it's way too good. Oh man. Like, it's super enjoyable for, like, reasons unbeknownst to me. It's just kind of, like, super addictive. I always feel like I'm progressing in the game. Even when I, like, keep losing, I feel like I keep progressing. So I'm like, bro, what? But I'm, like, maxing out characters, as you can see. Like, I got 2 level 40s. These guys have been on my team since the start, so I've just been keep using them. But yeah. But Geki, my man, my friend, do you have any topics for discussion? Actually, Killer, if you're still here, story time usually entails that if you want to just give me a random subject or topic, I might have a story for my life about it, because I have had a very interesting, exciting life. So, if you have anything, and we could talk about it. Fridays are normally like our spooky, scary day where we normally talk about like cryptids and aliens, supernatural encounters, stuff like that. So if you've got any stories like that as well, just type it into chat and I'll read it off. I like to narrate stuff if I use my narrator voice as opposed to like just like my normal shitty natural voice right now. Well, I guess this isn't really my natural. This is like a little bit above it because my voice has been hurting. But like if I use like my natural voice, it's a little bit lower. But right now my voice hurts from like quitting smoking. I've only had I've only had 1.5 smokes today. Because I didn't even finish that second smoke when I was outside. So 1.5 smokes. I think that's pretty impressive considering I was doing like a pack a day for a while. And then tonight I should be too distracted to be able to like go out for smokes or anything. Because I got to record that, depending on how my voice is, record the voiceover and everything for my video. I also got to record a lot of B-roll. I did like an unboxing part, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to include that in the video. Like, now that I've done it, I've written out a script. I'm like, none of that really fits in with my script. So I was like, I've got it, but I'm not going to probably use it. So, also, question. When I do like my IRL streams, and I have like that background and whatnot, you guys like seeing like the cool stuff in the background. Does anyone here care about seeing like boxes in the background? Because like, I know a lot of people like seeing all like the things that they bought in the background of videos and stuff. And I have pretty much every box from things that I've bought and or been given. So like, if you guys are interested in that, I do plan on putting a shelf up behind myself, like in like my IRL streams. So, do you think I should do that or no? I also still need to figure out like building a little table over here to have it pretty much would be like my desk and my bed are pretty much the exact same height, so I could just have it go across from one to the other. And I think that would like work pretty well for like, you know, like like if I want to make like a cosplay stream or something like that, I'll have a little table off to the side that I can like have a camera going down onto, and it's not disrupting like my gaming situation type thing with like moving everything on my desk and fucking with my cable management or anything. So I think that might be a decent idea. But yeah, I don't know. Raid's fun. I honestly don't really care, but it's up to you. That is fair. Yeah, I've always like, I like collecting the boxes. Actually, the Razer Krakens, the package that those come in has like this really awesome looking Kraken design in the background of it. And I think I still have the headphone box somewhere. If I don't, I'm gonna be a little bit sad, but I wanted to like take that and kind of frame it. Like not like frame it, but like it's a cool looking design. You know what I mean? Okay. I honestly never use those. Like I think I've still got some of those in my inventory. Yeah, like I just never use them. Oh, wait. Well then. Yeah, I had a bunch of them sitting in here of the coins, but I guess they all expired because I never really do that one. Like I do the arena, but like I just never really play it, you know? Alright, swap you out for her. It should be, I mean, we're a little bit weaker, but like obviously she can bring them back to life, and if she brings him back to life, he's got a lot of HP. So, because 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭 is big strong boy. Alright, who to fight? I think these guys might actually kick my ass. Mind you, not with her. Right? So, because if we toss her in there, let's see how that goes. Alright. So, she's a healer. But I'm pretty sure, does blue beat green or does green beat blue? Blue beats green because red beats blue, right? Or no, yeah, blue, green, red, right? So red beats blue, blue beats green, green beats red. So if I attack her with that, and then All right, do that one. All right, and then gonna want to use the lightning arrow and bada boom, and then you. Yeah, I guess let's do that one. Because now they're all stronger. But you want to take out the healer first. I usually just leave it on like auto. Because like if I just press auto, let's see how this goes. Like it'll probably know what better to do than me. So that bitch back to life. Alright. And now my dog is dead. I cannot believe you. You killed my puppy. Yeah, we lost. But that's probably because I was playing the first round. Oh, hold up. There is a very, never mind. I was going to say very slim chance, but nope, there was not. Alright, let's refresh the list and see if there's anyone weaker. I have no idea who the fuck these guys are, but I feel like I'm going to lose anyways. So let's toss that over onto auto. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna check out to see who's online so we can get ready for a raid potentially. Yeah, of course it was defeat. Why wouldn't it be? You know, like. But yeah, I never really do the arena because I don't have strong enough guys quite yet. Who's in faction wars at the moment? Demon Spawn, Skinwalker, and still can do high elf, so let's keep doing high elf. Can I do this one yet? I've only got 2 people. I got rid of all the others. Never mind. No, I can't. Because I doubt we could probably do this one even with just 2 people. I mean, let's try it. I mean, no real loss, right? So, Where to toss you guys? I mean, I could toss you on the same people I always toss you at, but I like to swapping it up a little bit. Oh, we actually won that? Alright, let's try the next one. Why not? See if we win that one. Alright, Alright, do you guys want to go and watch a succubus lolly play Pokemon Snap? Do you want to watch like a really chill guy play some Call of Duty Warzone? Or do you want to watch my boy Maddie play VR chat? This is up to you guys. You let me know and then I will send you over to whoever. Alright, I don't think we'll win the next one, so let's just replay these while we're doing that. So, Pokemon, Warzone, or VR chat. How about Matty? It's Matty, like M-A-T-T-Y. But that's my boy. He's doing a Friday night party stream in VR chat. So if that's where we're going, we can do that up. Alright, get past any ads that are going to play. What about party time? Hell yeah. Alright. So, Maddie. Alright. Start raid. Alright, now for everyone that is not on Twitch, this is where we are going. He's a good man. He's a funny boy. I enjoy his content. He does a better waifu voice than I do. He does a whole bunch of different ones. And he's a total sweetheart. He's kind of a dick, but he's a total sweetheart. Alright. Let's show him some love. I hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your evening. I will be having a stream on Monday. Should be a Minecraft collab. If all things goes according to plan, it'll be a collab with Liana Rain. Or Liana or Liana. I'm really bad with names. I'm sorry, Sunshine. I'm going to just say Rain. Alright. We'll be doing a Minecraft stream with her. And yeah, good times. Okay. So if you guys are into that, that'll be Monday. And yeah, it's gonna be a good night. I'm gonna go and do a bunch of recording now, and I will see you guys Monday. Or some of you I'll probably see in the Discord, but you know, whatever. Bye-bye, love you.